is Robert Mitchell Cohn. I'm from Orange Park, Florida.
Kevin Condardo, Linfield, Massachusetts.
Jason Doe. Hometown.
My name is Michael Heck. My hometown is Massapequa, Long Island.
My name is Steve Shovel from Chesterfield.
I think I'm going to win bowling.
Bowling?
I won a bowling tournament when I was a freshman.
I feel like that's going to be one of the Florida guys.
Best game ever, 215.
I'm gonna kill everybody else.
Bowling was great. Carl was untouchable in the bowling by townhouse. I was pleased with my second place.
Bowling was a bit disappointing.
Jesus Christ! But you know what? Doesn't matter, you know. Who the fuck cares? It's bowling.
I don't understand big ball bowling. I don't have that where I come from. Like, it's a novelty thing. We use balls that are like this big.
Did we get any footage of Carl bowling? It was like he was a wizard.
You put up a score in the, it looks like you're going to win this thing. What do you think about your performance today? You slapped up 134.
I had a lot of pressure. I was a clear favorite coming in.
Bowling is probably my strongest event, so I was pretty confident going in, but I did what I needed to do.
I think I'm going to win mini golf.
I'm pretty sure that I'm going to kill everybody else.
It seems like it's Showtime's game. Showalter.
I am probably one of the leaders in mini golf. Hole-in-one multiple times in my life.
I'm gonna take that one. I've got the soft touch.
Mini golf was anybody's game. Mini golf was great. The course was good.
Mini golf was really fun because I got to heckle Carl and Rob a lot.
I beat Jason. That's all that matters.
Mini golf was a little bit of a disappointment.
Mini golf I choked on. I had the lead coming into the end. And I'm not going to lie, when everyone was watching, I got the yips.
And actually went to a shootout, and the shootout was quite fun.
Oh! Carl Cohn for the win.
Ended up going to 2 playoffs with Steve.
Ah! Yay! Bravo! Bravo. Tell me how you feel. How was it a good game today?
Yeah, I feel pretty good. This wasn't one of my stronger events, so it's good to get the victory.
Unfortunately, Carl won that one too.
I think I'm going to take the 100-meter dash.
I'm more about a mile sprinter than a 100-meter dash.
I really think it's any one game. We're a bunch of slow people.
Well, Jason's probably got that. He's the fastest man in the world.
Carl and Jason might come in first, but then I'm gonna kill them.
What to say about the 100-meter dash?
Ready? Set. Go! Jason fell down. I don't think I could have planned any better than that.
I came in a very, very disappointing 5th, I believe. 5th, only to the person who fell down.
And I realized how far ahead of us Jason was, because I remember how clearly I saw him falling down.
I ran half of it really well, and then the other half I got that, and that, and that, and then one of these. So, it hurt. It hurt. It hurt here, and it hurt in all those other places too.
I didn't deserve it. All right, Jason, if you're watching this, you're the fastest man in the world.
I think I'm going to throw the softball the farthest.
I guess given that I've never thrown a softball before in my entire life, me.
Wait, we're doing throwing a softball?
No, I don't have that. I'll give it my all, that's for sure. I will be very embarrassed if I don't win.
Felt like could have done better if maybe Carl hadn't competed.
I think that was the first time I'd thrown a softball. Probably in a good 12 years. It was about what I expected.
The softball throw was a slight disappointment to me.
I remember thinking we were joking about how Carl was going to beat us and throw it over our heads. And Carl beat us by throwing it over our heads.
The baseball throw, it's a complete embarrassment that I didn't win that. I was standing out there in the field and Carl threw it over my head and I couldn't believe it.
I went last. I had an advantage. I knew how hard I needed to throw it. Kind of sandbagging that one. I should have gone a little sooner.
I think I'm going to kick the football the farthest by far.
I think kicking a football is, better than average.
Kevin Findardo.
Football kick is a total blind toss-up because nobody knows how to kick a football. Ray Guy's my uncle.
Kicking a football, there's no chance.
He's the greatest punter of all time.
We all came within like a yard of each other. I mean, it was a crapshoot.
That was kind of boring. I lost.
The football kick filled me with disappointment.
Carl wasn't there. I mean, Jesus Christ.
But I remember liking kicking footballs when I was a kid, so I thought, well, hell, maybe I have a special skill. And lo and behold, I do not have any special football kicking skills.
I live off by an elementary school field. I spent many years of my life punting the ball to myself.
I think I'm going to smoke everyone on the mile.
There's a reason that Running Magazine put me on the cover. See, Showalter right there.
Yeah.
And I think it's because of the mile runs. I'll be happy if I finish.
The Cone Boys are favored for the mile run, but I'm here to prove that wrong.
It will probably come down to me and a Kenyan.
I'll run a mile.
The mile run was a disaster.
Go.
And they're off.
So I started off real fast. I was like number 1 for like the first lap.
Jason's in the lead. Sizable lead.
It's not nearly long enough, and I'm not nearly fast enough for a short run.
Here we are at the end of the first lap. It's Carl Cohn, Rob Cohn, and Kevin Condardo takes the lead off of Showalter.
Felt like I was doing really well. I definitely got a better time than I'd ever done before.
Coming in at the end of lap 2. Jason Dove still very much in the lead. But it looks to me as if Carl Cohn might be gaining on him.
These guys pushed me hard. Jason, out of the gates, had me running hard.
To let you know that Carl Cohn has now passed Jason Dove, is in the lead halfway through lap 3.
But then Carl the Juggernaut passed me.
At the end of lap 3, Carl Cohn, behind him, Jason Dove. Sizable distance between Jason and the next person, which is Rob Cohn.
I'm also really not training for anything right now.
Steve Showalter, surprisingly far behind for a marathon man.
There's no Carl or Rob Cohn.
Man, he's going to win every single one. He is. He's going to win. Here he comes. Carl Cohn is about to finish first, almost an entire half lap ahead of Jason Dove, who's in second place.
That was another one that was kind of my baby.
Carl Cohn across the finish line. Woo!
Of course, it's no 5:44, but
5:44.
5:44. My fastest mile ever.
But I got to hang on to second, which I was kind of proud of.